going to demonstrate for you the conservation of mass lab that we're doing in 5th grade. You need a digital scale, an effervescent tablet, basically the stuff Grandma and Grandpa used to clean their dentures, a small medicine cup, about 150 to 200 milliliters of water, a bottle with a cap on it, and a funnel. Obviously works a lot better with more than one person helping you, so we can do it by ourselves too. The first thing you're going to do is measure out 30 milliliters of water. You need to be really, really, really careful when you're measuring, and I don't have the best camera. But there's little numbers on the side, and you have to stop at the line that says 30. Not the top, just that little line that says 30, okay? So being very, very careful, you're going to pour a little too much. Okay. Once I do that, I'm going to use the funnel to help direct it into the bottle. 30 milliliters in that bottle. I'm going to put the cap back on, and I'm going to measure it and see how much mass it has. This bottle and cap and 30 milliliters of water is 63.7 grams. And I'm going to record that in my data table or my lab journal. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to break apart my tablet after taking my bottle off the scale. And I'm going to break it apart, and I need to get a piece of the tablet that is at least 1 gram, or as close to a gram. So I'm going to take a couple pieces and put them on the scale. That's 0.4, I need a little bit more. That's 1.1. I'm okay with 1.1. I'd rather have a little too much than not enough. Here comes the fun part. I'm going to take my bottle, I'm going to open the lid, and keep the cap in my hand. I'm going to take the pieces of the tablet and put them into the bottle, and immediately close the lid. Then I'm going to observe what happens in the cup and see the chemical reaction happen. Here we go. I'm putting it onto the scale just so I can see it better in the video, but I really want to keep it off of the scale to observe what happens. This is going to take a few minutes to do. The chemical reaction usually takes about 3 minutes, so we have to be patient with watch it happen. I'm also going to have a data table to observe what happens during it. So I put it in, and immediately the water started to change colors. It became green instead of clear. So I might write that down. If I'm looking carefully, I can actually see part of the tablet dissolving. Almost like if I put Cap Rocks into soda or something. Or if I've ever watched Grandma and Grandpa clean their dentures. I can see that. I can see it start to dissolve. It looks like almost like soap at the top. There's this foam. So I'm looking at all this and taking note of it. I'm also looking at the sides of my bottle. Is there anything I'm noticing that's different? Is there anything coming up as I look really closely? Is it getting foggy? Those are all things I'm going to write down while I wait for this to dissolve. And I'll know it's dissolved when I see those pieces and they're completely gone. I don't want to see any of that tablet left in the bottle. Okay? Now I'm going to lift it up just to bring it a little closer so you can see in the video. See how it's just at the bottom? I want to wait till they're completely gone. I'm not going to shake it. I'm just letting it sit there and do its job. Now, if I did put the bottle on the scale to watch it happen, I might want to reset my scale before I actually take the measurement so I can make sure it's as accurate as possible. Okay? So we're just going to sit and watch it dissolve. Make sure that chemical reaction is completely done before I take the mass. I'm going to do this a total of 3 times. The more times the better. And when I'm done with this, I'm just going to dump the materials out into the garbage can or into an empty cup and then restart it. Measure 30 more milliliters of water, another couple pieces of tablet, take my masses, and watch the reaction. It's a simple step and repeat. Almost done dissolving. Almost. I'm going to take it off so that it's finished dissolving, and I'm going to reset if I need to. To reset my scale, all I do is click the on-off button once, and I make sure that there's still that little G in the bottom so that I have the right unit. If I didn't, I would just click the unit button until I saw the little G. Okay. There's no more pieces of tablets left, so I'm going to carefully put this bottle onto the scale and record the data. For me, I get 64.9 grams. Now maybe there is a little bit more tablet left. I'm not so sure, because conservation of mass means there's no matter created or destroyed. It should be pretty much the same. You know what I just realized? My tablet was 1.1 grams. So I'm going to add 63.7 plus 1.1. And if I get 64.9, then my chemical reaction was complete. So 7 and 1 is 8, 3 and 1 is 4, 64.8, good enough for me. It actually was fluctuating on the scale. So no matter was created or destroyed in this example. Can I make a conclusion from just one trial? No. I do need to do this at least 2 more times. Okay? So, take some minutes, enjoy your chemical reactions, and then work on your lab report.